name is Olubunmi Ogunchirin, and I'm here live and direct at the Blings and Blanks Academy. I am here for the first ever, the first session, the first series of the physical class of Blings On. I came across Bling and Blanks page last year, and it has taken me over 6 months to take a decision. I contacted Madam Kiki last year, and she gave me the guidelines on how to be part of the program, but I kept on procrastinating. But this year, June, I took the bold step to come, and thank God I took that decision. And within the space of 4 days, we started on Monday, and today is Friday. I've learned so many things, how to bling on any materials. So far, it is on a surface platform. We can bling on it, materials, mug. We did t-shirts, sublimation, dress. We have bling on our clothes, on shoes and bags. Thank God I took that decision. Because of my tight schedule in the office, I have to take a 1 week leave, part of my annual leave, to come for the training. And thank God I took that decision. Are you out there? Are you a stay-at-home mom? Are you single mom? Or you are a student? Why not take this opportunity? You will learn so much and you will make money. And I want to say thank you to Madam Kiki for throwing this opportunity out to women. We are lifting women one by one, and we are taking over. We are taking over the Blings and Blanks world. We are Blings millionaire. Thank you and God bless you.
I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Hey! I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, hey, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer. Let me hear. Hey, hey, are you ready to answer the call of God? 1,000,000,000 times.
Mute myself. Hello. Hi everyone. How are you doing? I'm super excited to be here. Super excited to be here with you. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Tell me in the comment section. All right. Okay, we are here now. Tell me your name and where you are joining us from. I'd like to know where you're joining us from. So tell me your name and where you are joining us from. Hello, Ayesha from Trinidad and Tobago. Wow, all the way. All right, thank you so much for being here. It's going to be an amazing session as I'm going to be showing you, a couple of things. But before then, I'd like to introduce you to the team you will see in the course of this program. We have Rachel. Rachel, please come. Just so that if you see them, doing things behind the scene, it's all for you, so that the whole process will be seamless. Here is the CEO, Rachel, and we're going to be doing this together. And we have Mary as well. Rosemary does not want to show her face at all. So we're super excited, okay, to be here with you, showing you how to work with rhinestone embellishment, because this is the opportunity you need, that opportunity you've been waiting for to make that money, to make that income. So I see a lot of people. We have Fumilayo from Ogun State. We have Judith from Lagos. All right. We have Edith from Lagos, Egda. We have Rosemary from Odun. Is it Ogun State? We have Ibrahim from Nigeria. We have Rachel from Lagos. Hello from Lagos, Oluwabumi. All right, so we have people from different parts of the world. Asaba, Feyi from America. It's a loaded class, and I'm so pumped. That's Chinelo from Mowe. Wow, it's moving so fast. We have so many people in already. Funke from Lagos, right? Okay, so because what we want to do today is, show you basically what you can do with rhinestone embellishment, like what we have. Okay, right here. What we have on the t-shirt here, and what we have on the t-shirt here as well. That is us manipulating rhinestone designs. And this is exactly what I would like to show you today. We have Esther from UK, Rosemary from Osun State, Ezine from Lagos, Gbemisola from Lagos. Wow, more people are joining in. So I usually like to, give a couple of minutes, but there's a lot that we want to do today. So I'm not going to give you a couple of minutes. So let me see. What time is it? So in 2 minutes, meaning that would have been 10 minutes. In 2 minutes, we will start. But I just want you to type a couple of things in the comment section. The first one is, today, you are breaking the bond with poverty. Poverty is not your portion. Put in the comment section, I will never be poor. Put in the comment section, I will never be poor. I will never be poor. I am breaking free. Today we want to break free from poverty. You see, the class that we do, and we do free of charge, is not because we do not have our paid class. We do this free of charge because we want to show you. We want to show you the opportunities that wait for you out there. This is the fight against poverty. This is our way of fighting against poverty. And it is time for you, because no one is coming to save us. We need to stop all of these things, like, somebody, you are waiting for your uncle. Yes, we have no right over the family we were born into. We had no right over our past. We couldn't make those decisions. But your future is your responsibility. Put that in the comment section. My future is my responsibility. Let's stop all this pity party of waiting for somebody to come and save us, our uncle, our auntie, our sister. Save yourself. It is time for you to save yourself. There are opportunities all around you. For example, we're here today, an entire team of more than 10 people are here today to show you totally free of charge how you can learn this skill of rhinestone embellishment, and you can start making money with it. And this is totally free. So tell me what excuse you have. Your future is your responsibility. What would you be saying to your future in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years? What would you be saying? Are you going to give the same excuse that I was born in a poor family? My background was this. My uncle didn't help me. My auntie didn't support me. Enough with that part. Your life is yours. My father died when I was the age of 11. And I've been working from that age of 11 up until now. Because I know that my life is mine. And I have control. You have the power. So say this: I have the power over my life. I have the power over the decisions that I make. And you will not let your children come and ask you that, mommy, daddy, what were you doing when your mates were working? Not your portion. So you have to take that responsibility, because the future is yours. You have to own it. Enough with the cry. You call this person, urgent 2K, urgent 5K. Nobody is coming to save you. The skill you are going to learn free of charge today is something that you can use to start this business. The skill that you can learn free of charge today, we have a lot of people who have learned this same skill free and have started their own business. And they made enough money to even take the class. So it is your life. It is your responsibility. We will be showing you free. I'll also be giving you freebies. I'll also be sharing opportunities where you can take better and even more intense class for you to know, have more opportunities. But I want to tell you that this thing I'm going to teach you today is going to be totally free of charge. I am not charging you. I mean, you are here right now. You didn't pay a cover to be here. And I'll be teaching you how to use pattern board. Rachel, please, I need an outfit that you've done with pattern board. Anything, please. You are going to be using pattern board to design. And it's exactly time for me to start. Yes. So we're going to get started. Now, I want you to tell me in the comment section, have you done rhinestone work before, or is it your first time? I want to know in the comment section. Is this your first time, or have you worked with rhinestone before? Tell me in the comment section. My slides, please. Tell me in the comment section. All right, thank you so much. All right, so yes, you are very welcome. It is not enough to just, listen to what I have to say today. It is very, very important that you go ahead and implement the things that you have learned, okay? Because when you take in knowledge and you do nothing with it, then nothing is going to change. If you want something to change, they say that old keys will not open new doors. Old keys will not open new doors. If you want new doors to open for you, you need your new keys. And this is the new key that you are getting today. Today, yes, this is era of no grief for anybody. In fact, thank you so much, Oscar. Put that in the comment section. I don't go grief for anybody. This year 2024, I don't go grief for anybody. Any year that you find yourself, you will not grieve for anybody. But I want to tell you, no grief for yourself as well, because a lot of times we are the ones stopping ourselves. A lot of times we are the one limiting ourselves. A lot of times, you want somebody to invest in you, but you're not willing to invest in yourself. So many times people have called me and said, Kiki, you're always doing this thing free. Why do you always do that? But I know what God has told me about my life, about my purpose, and about my vision is to impact the world in any way that I can. And to God's glory, we've trained over 20,000 students. And today you are going to learn from this as well. Now, the responsibility is yours to own this skill, to take it, even with the free one that you're learning today, and start something with yourself. And there are more opportunities and more things that you can absolutely learn. When you finish, Rachel, can you bring me a couple of mugs, bottles, throw pillows, all of those things that I can show them where the opportunities are endless. The opportunities are endless all around you. And guess what? Every day people are spending money. Forget that story of there's no money. Forget it. I say that when the world says there's a casting down, put this down. I will say there's a lifting up. Because no matter what, people are spending money. No matter what, people are having parties. Do you know the halls are always fully booked? The hall are always fully booked. Why? Because there is money. The money is there. It is for the money to circulate to where you are. That is the cocoa of the matter. Okay? So I'm going to show you the different things that you can actually learn in our paid class. But for the purpose of this class, I'll be teaching you free of charge how to start working with pattern board. How to start working with pattern board. Okay, yes. So in this class, we're going to show you how to bling a t-shirt and grow a 7+ figure rhinestone business skill. That is what we want to show you today. And I always like to start with this quote. Every day is a bank account and time is our currency. No one is rich and no one is poor. We've all got 24 hours. The reason I say this is I really cannot understand other people that, are jealous and envious of other people. Because guess what? We all have the same 24 hours. The question is, what have you been doing with your own 24 hours? What have you been doing with your own 24 hours? That is the question that I want to ask you today. Right? Just look at this. Look at this beauty here. I mean, I'm going to show you a lot more in the course of the class, so never mind. All right, so in case you're just joining for the very first time, you've never seen me before, you've never heard about me before, I will tell you a couple of reasons why you should listen to me. For over 10 years, For over 10 years, I've been an expert in the field of using rhinestone embellishments to make 7 figures from the bling business, and I have become a household name. Yes, I've made the clothes of your celebrities. I've made the clothes of your who and who. I've made the clothes of everyone that you see, that you know. When you see rhinestone outfit, in fact, we've made so many things that when people see clothing with rhinestone, they actually believe that it was made by us. That is how much we have built ourselves. What is going on there? Can you shut my door, please? That is how much we have done this. Forgive me for that interruption. All right, so I have helped more than, now it's over 20,000 people, over 20,000 students that, we have empowered, whether through the paid training or the free training, to start their bling and embellishment business. And you'll see that as we continue on the slide. I have added value to the outfits of the who and the women business leaders, socialites, home and abroad. And, I have helped so many women, and now we have men start their rhinestone business and make 7 figures. So these are a couple of reasons why you should definitely listen to me. You had better listen to what I have to share with you today, because it is very important. All right, so I'm not going to waste so much time about my journey, but yes, I started this business 10 years ago. I faced my challenges. I had my my setbacks, but I kept going. When I started the rhinestone business, we actually didn't have a lot of people in this field then, and so there was really no one to learn from. So I had to learn from my own experience, and that's why it's so important that when you choose who and where you want to learn from those people who have gone through those challenges. The reason why I do this is I give you a cheat sheet. A cheat sheet, yes, that's what it's called, so that you don't have to make all the mistakes and have all the issues that I had when I started my business. I've gone through all of those things. You don't have to go through all of those things. Learn from somebody who can hold your hand and teach you and guide you, and even not just teach you the skill, but also teach you the marketing strategies that you can use to sell your business. So I'm going to take you step by step through how I made 7 figures from an untapped wealth in the rhinestone embellishment business. But today we're going to focus on t-shirt, because that is exactly what I would like to show you. Just in case you don't know, I am the CEO of Blings and Blanks Academy, as you can see back here. And my name is Kiki Okewale. What you're going to learn in this webinar, what I'm going to learn in the next 60 minutes, I'm going to teach you my exact strategy on how to earn 7 figures from making rhinestone embellishment designs, even without having any knowledge of fashion design before. Yes, you don't need any knowledge. This business has nothing to do with fashion designing. Why? Because a lot of things we will be working on will be called value addition. Put this in the comment section. Value addition. That is what you're going. So it means basically you don't need to know how to sew. You don't have to be in the fashion industry for you to know a lot about the rhinestone business. Secondly, you don't need a college degree for you to be able to work with rhinestone and be able to make good money from rhinestone business. You don't need fashion equipment. No. Today, I am going to be showing you how to use iron to actually do this business. So I'm going to move a bit so you can see what we have here is an iron. This is iron, and this is what we're going to be using, today. And the reason I'm using iron, even though I have over 10 heat press, is because I want to show you that you don't need heavy equipment for you to start. A lot of our students actually started this rhinestone business. Even our paid students, a lot of them started this rhinestone business with iron, and then when they made enough money, they were able to buy the heat press machine. So don't put yourself under undue pressure. Okay, this year, if anybody wants to pressure you, you know what you go do? My daughter said that. Delete them, block them for your contact. Don't pressure me, Don't pressure me. So this year, let no one pressure you. No. In the year 2024, 2025, 2026, let no one pressure you. Okay? Start with what you have. Start with where you are. Build yourself up. A drop of water will make a mighty ocean. But you've got to start. So you don't need to have a store. You can do this from the comfort of your home. 90% of my students do not have a store. They're doing this because, I mean, we're in the world of social media. And with social media, you can do it anywhere. You can do it anywhere. So don't pressure yourself. Also, you do not need a lot of capital to start, because guess what? You can buy your pattern board. How much is pattern board now? Pattern board is 10,000 naira now. You can buy your t-shirt. There are different qualities of t-shirts from, I mean, of course, there are even cheap t-shirts like 1,008 or something. But there are t-shirts of 3,000, 5,000. You can make one sample. And with one sample, you get orders. And when you get orders, you use customers' money to actually do the business. That is one good thing about this. Yes, and I'm just showing you a couple of things that some of our students have made. In fact, we need to update this with our new students that just graduated yesterday. So we had over 100 students graduate yesterday. We had our graduation ceremony and it was amazing. So these are examples of items that you can actually make to, make good money. Look at a couple of things that my students are making. This can be you if you decide to believe in yourself and bet on yourself. I just want to show you this to open your mind before we go ahead and, take the training proper. Because you need to open your mind. You have to see the opportunities. You have to see how much you can actually do and how much you can make for you to actually see this opportunity. This class that I'm teaching you free of charge is a class, one of the modules in the class that people pay for. So you have to take advantage of this opportunity. And if you know that, you really want to make money in this business of Rhinestone and you want to learn more skill, then I recommend that you also take the paid class. But let me show you what you can do with this paid class. You will be blown away by the time we're done with today's class. Okay, so who is this webinar for? Just in case you are wondering. Are you a full-time employee? We all know that now multiple streams of income is no longer luxury. It is a necessity because the bills are not ending. Hey, the bills are not ending at all. You have to make sure that, you're making money right, left, center. So even if you're a full-time employee, this is a kind of business that you can do without necessarily, it doesn't take so much time. You can use your time, your weekend, when you're back home to do this. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Then this is definitely for you. There are a lot of things that the kids in the school, their parents, they order, they buy. Right now, we're making so many orders for parents, for schools. That can be you as well. Are you a new or existing business owner? If you are, then definitely this business is for you. Hey, are you a student? Then yes, we have a lot of students that are our students in their organizations, in their schools, in their various, learning platforms. They sell different things. They make tank top, they make tote bags, they make different things, leggings, and they make good money from it. So this can be you as well. Are you a civil servant? My question is, what is your retirement plan? This can be that retirement plan that you have been looking for. Are you a bling lover? Then I don't even need to talk much. I don't need to ask you why you are here. That is because you are a bling lover. Are you a graduate waiting, a fresh graduate waiting for you to expand or get your dream job? Then definitely this can be a business that you can do. So we're going to start now, but there is something to guide you during this webinar. One, at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you a special gift. So do not go away. And it's only for the people that stay till the end, really, because, we are teaching you totally free of charge how to do this. And I'm still going to give you a gift at the end. Who does that? So you have to be watching till the end for you to get, this free gift. Also, I want you to put your phone on silent. You don't want any distraction because we're about to get down to business. The only thing you will need right now is to focus on me, focus on the screen, Take notes. I'm going to be asking questions. I am not your typical coach. Radio Asorobagbesi. In case you are not Yoruba, it means that I'm not your typical coach that will just be talking that you will not give a feedback on. I want you to talk to me. As I'm talking to you, talk to me back. Okay? I want you to, otherwise I will just say bye. So you have to make sure you're talking to me so that, you know, we are in sync and I know that you understand everything that I am saying. What could stop you? I talked about it. You don't need huge capital. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need your own space. You don't need a fashion skill. You don't need machines and equipment. So tell me, why would you want to even stop yourself? Okay, let me introduce you to the rhinestone embellishment class. So put in the comment section, rhinestone embellishment. Put in the comment section, right? That's how I know if you are there, if you are listening or not. If you are not listening, I'll just carry my bag and go home. So put in the comment section, rhinestone embellishment. Rhinestones are, can anybody tell me what rhinestone embellishment is? So can anybody tell me what rhinestone embellishment is? And this one that I've put Orijo on the screen. Let me go back. Let me go back. Can anybody tell me what rhinestone is? In your own English, in your own words, in your own terms, can you tell me what rhinestone embellishment is? Tell me what rhinestone embellishment is. What is rhinestone? Just define it anyhow. Define it anyhow. Define it anyhow. Okay, I want to know, what is rhinestone embellishment? I'm waiting. I want to know. I want to read from you. Okay, let me even know if there's anybody here that knows what rhinestone embellishment is. Let me know. Okay, I'm waiting to read from you. But before then, rhinestones are sparkling crystals that are used to add value and make items more beautiful. So I'm not just going to talk about it. Yeah, crystal sparkling stones used for designing different things. Can you move this for me, please? I don't understand what you guys are doing. All right, so it puts value. So this is rhinestone embellishment. It doesn't necessarily have to be small. It comes in different sizes. It comes in different shapes. And rhinestone, you know, can be glass, acrylic, or, you know, plastic. There are different types of rhinestone. Rhinestones are precious stones that glitters or glimmers. Okay, so yes, and rhinestone comes in different colors. It comes in different colors, different sizes, and different shapes. Okay, so we're going to talk more about what we want to do here today because we don't have a lot of time. These are sample of things my students have done, sample of things. But before we come here, I think I will just take us on the training. And while we are doing this, I will come back here and talk more about, you know, other things that the students have done. But you can see what my students are doing. Look at all these beautiful samples of t-shirts done by my students, making good money, cashing out back to back. Say, this year is my year. This year, type that in the comment section. This is my year. I'm gonna be great. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. Look at all the beautiful things my students are making. This can be you. Abi, what happened to your own head that you cannot make money? You will make that money. Absolutely. You will make that money, and you have to believe in yourself. Look at all the beautiful things that my students are doing and making money. It means that this is a business that is very, very lucrative. Look at all this. My experience with Coach Kiki is a wonderful experience. At first, I fell in love with her at first sight. Oh, she's a wonderful teacher. She's ready to listen to you anytime, and she surprises me the way she answers. So these are my students cracking my ribs and making my head swell. But let me just go ahead and teach you, and then you come back and tell me at the end of this class If what they said is true or they are just lying, which one is it going to be? Are you feeling the energy already? Look at my student that blinked an entire printer. Look at these bottles. I mean, the list of what they do is just totally endless. And this is your year as well to make that money. So ladies, if these ladies can do it, do you think you can do it? I absolutely believe that you can do it. So before we move ahead, let's go ahead into this class. I'm going to, please, you can take my slide off now. We'll be back and I'll start from here, but let me, thank you. Let me, can you bend this? Let me show them what we want to do today. So you need to focus on me in this class. It's very, very important. Move it to the back, please. A lot more. So that they can see my table. Can you see my table? Can you see my table? Can you see my screen? Yes, thank you so much. All right, so I want you to put this in the comment section, pattern board. I'm going to first itemize all the things that you need when you want to work with Rhinestone, especially using a pattern board. This is called a pattern board. Put that in the comment section. Now, a pattern board comes in different designs, okay? It comes in different designs. This is the edge. This is another edge. It can come as leaf. Look at this. This is a pattern board. Please help me put their comments on the screen. All right, so this is a pattern board, just to know that they can hear me. So this is another design of pattern board. This is another design of pattern board. So you can see pattern board comes in different designs, different shapes. You know, those ones they put on dresses or tops that are on the neckline, kaftans, boo-boos. This is the neck pattern board as well. So there are different designs of pattern board. Look at this, living my blessed life, shoe diva. This is a a headphone. This is a headphone. So you can see we have different designs. This is another coin. I showed you one of the design one of my students was wearing the other time. This is a pattern board she used. So I'm just showing you different pattern boards. We have over 5,000 pattern board. I mean, the list of pattern board is just endless. If you want to see more pattern board, you can check our page, pattern board _blings and blanks, pattern board _blings and blank on Instagram. But this is pattern board. Now, before I move on to other things that you will need, let us talk about what you should look out for when you are getting your pattern board. One of the most important things when you are using your pattern board is to know the size of the stone the pattern board was created for. So put this in the comment section, the size of the stone for the pattern board. It is very important. Let me tell you, if you are putting the wrong size on a pattern board, you will stay there from today till thy kingdom come. It will not sit inside. Why? Because the size you're putting inside is wrong, especially if the rhinestone is bigger than the holes inside a board. Now, what is a pattern board really? It is a board that a design has been cut into it. These black things you see are holes. They've been cut into holes into the shape that you want it for, right? So that is very important, the size. So most pattern board are size 10 rhinestone. But some people tell us, can you customize for me size 16, size 8, size 6? Yes, we can customize, but most pattern board, this rhinestone here is a size 10, okay? So the pattern board we're going to be using today is a size 10, meaning the stone you're going to be using should be a size 10 rhinestone, okay? So we're going to pick, which one are we using? You're going to pick, can you hold this? The pattern board that you like, they can't see you. So which one should we use for the purpose of this class today? Which one would you like for us to use? Yes. Which one would you like for us to use? We're doing a t-shirt, so definitely not this. Or should we do that kaftan with this one? All right, so maybe we should do a kaftan. Let's do a kaftan because we've done a lot of t-shirt. I saw a kaftan that she was holding over there. Is this going to work for you? Is it going to work or no? I can do my t-shirt if you know it's not going to work. All right, so let her bring it. I just want to show you that it doesn't necessarily always have to be t-shirt. It can be a kaftan, okay? It can be a boo-boo. I'm going to show you what I've asked her to bring now. Is it a customer order? Okay, so is this something we can use? It's too big. Okay, so is there any other one we can use for it? Or let me just do my t-shirt. I wanted to do something else. Okay, so this is a neckline. Huh? Do you have a dress for me? All right, so maybe is this going to work for it? All right, so we're going to do this. Let's try and work with this. If you want to watch the different ones as well, go to my YouTube, Blings and Blank. You would see the different ones we've done with t-shirt. So let's work with this particular pattern, but can I have more options of neck? Just so that I can show them different options of neck. So we're going to be working with this neckline one, okay? Just so that you can see that it's not only for t-shirt, because a lot of times we do t-shirts a lot. So go and check what we have. But you're going to see how we're going to transform the dress now with this particular design, and you're going to love it. All right? So let's take away this. Now let's talk about what else you need. Now we've talked about your pattern board, right? What else do you need? You need your rhinestone. Put that in the comment section. You need your rhinestone. You need your rhinestone, and it can be any color of your choice. For the benefit of this class, I've brought with me, this is orange rhinestone. This is crystal rhinestone, which is silver. This is blue, royal blue rhinestone. This is green rhinestone. We put it in parts like this because of our physical students. Our physical class happens every 2 months, and then online class happens after. This is gold. So our physical class every month. So we do 2 months on, 1 month off. This is white. So this is crystal, which is like silver, but this is white, like the ones they use for bridal outfits. So there are different colors of rhinestones, and rhinestones can be from size 4 to like size 34 or 40. And you can see what I have on here. And don't worry, this is a leggings. Okay? All right, so look at what I have on. How do you like what I have on? It's beautiful, right? Wouldn't you love to know how to make this? I'm sure you want to know how to make this as well. I'm sure you want to. So we've talked about pattern board. We've talked about rhinestone. What else do you need? You need your picking pencil. You need your picking pencil. There are different types of picking pencils. This is a picking pencil. This is a picking pencil as well. This is wax. And this is like our customized picking pencil that has wax at the mouth, at the tip. Anyone does the job, okay? So it doesn't matter. They are all picking pencil. Write that down. You need a picking pencil. What else do you need? You need your rhinestone brush. This is a rhinestone brush. If you don't have a rhinestone brush, please give me the form. Let me show them. So you can always, so what I like to do in my class is show you what you can do professionally. This is the professional brush. But you can always cut a foam, right? You can always cut a foam to do the work as well. If you can afford this, you can buy, this is how much? 5,000 naira, right? This is 5,000 naira, but I mean, there's a reason why they made it. It's smoother, but this does the work as well if you're just starting out. So we show you the different things that you can actually do. I've not shown them that. Okay? So that is rhinestone brush or foam, right? Your pattern board, this is another neckline. Which one do you want to use? This one. So we're using this one. I really like this one. Which one do you want us to use? Okay, so let's just use this. Let's use this. If you want to watch the one for t-shirt, there's a lot of videos that we have. Okay, so we're using this. What else do you need? Now, you need your transfer sheet. Put this in the comment section. Transfer sheet. This is a rhinestone transfer sheet, okay? And you're going to understand what this is used for in the course of the class. All right, I'm watching my time, okay? So one thing that is very important when you're doing your pattern bodies, you need a flat surface. You need a flat surface. What did I say? You need a flat surface because you're going to be pouring your stone on it, right? If you don't have a flat surface, just imagine, I want to pour my stone and I put this here and the surface is not, your stone is going to scatter. So that is why you need a flat surface. Let's put our pencil under and see how it's going to be wobbly. See, when you are pouring your stone, see, can you see? It's not going to work. So you need a flat surface. In fact, sometimes I go ahead and I use the floor. Yes, I can go ahead and use the floor. It can be that deep. It can be that deep. But if you have a flat table, a flat surface, then that is absolutely perfect. So put that down, flat surface. Flat surface. So we are using, can you give me one of the dresses? Let me see which of the dresses. So, of course, you need your material that you want to put it on, whether it's a t-shirt, give me the t-shirt as well. Whether it's a t-shirt or a dress. This is a dress. This is a dress. And this is what we want to put this on. And it comes in different colors. We have the blue, we have the green. I mean, we have different colors of the dress. So it can be any color. So, but your colors will also determine the colors of rhinestone that you're using. What color are we using? So we're using the green for this. It also comes in yellow. I will not open it. I don't want the yellow to get dirty. Give me t-shirt. So you can also use, I love this color. Okay, I'm going to use this color for this class. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and use this color. Yes, it's popping. All right, so let's take this away. If you are also using, you can also use your t-shirt. So you need the item. You need the clothing that you need it for, whether it's t-shirts, dress, kaftan, boo-boo, you need it. Because when you carry your pattern board, you need to transfer it into something. So those are the things that we need. We also need our tape rule for measuring our transfer sheet and the right place to place our design, okay? So for now, I'm going to take the dress away. Now, my dear, dear, dear students, when you want to work, make sure you clear your table because any little thing can scatter it. But before we go ahead, let me cut my transfer sheet. The reason I cut my transfer sheet before, I don't do that when I'm working personally because we know how to be very careful. But the reason I do that is because I don't want you to scatter your stone if you are trying to measure. And I also don't want you to waste your transfer sheet. So see what I'm doing. I'm placing it on top. I'm leaving a little bit of space. And then I'm going to go ahead. And that's why you need your scissors. Yes. So you do need a scissors as well. So this is where the design is. I left a little bit space. And this is where the design is. I am leaving a little bit of space as well. So I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it so that by the time I need it, I'm no longer bringing it beside my design to come and scatter what I've arranged. So this is what I'm going to be using when I am ready. So let's put this here. What colors are we using? All right, so here's our pattern, but remember, flat surface, okay? Flat surface. We have identified that we are using magenta dress. Rhinestone, silver rhinestone will pop on magenta. I'm not sure this one. So we can also play with gold. Blue will also pop on magenta. Pink. So sometimes you have some what's it called? Some clients, they just like it to shimmer. They don't want it too loud. You can put pink on pink. It will not be loud, but it will still show the shimmer. So you can also work with multiple colors, like we can do multiple colors for here and do another color here. Should we do that? All right, let's work with that. Okay, so what color should we work with? What colors? All right, so we're using silver crystal AB. This is crystal AB, the one that bedazzles and gives you different iridescent colors. Silver AB for here. Should we use blue? All right, so we'll use blue for the sides. You can equally use one color. I don't want to use pink, or you want us to use pink? I want this class to show so that you can see it well. So I would be using blue and silver. Or should I just use silver all through? I think I'll just use silver all through. All right, let's use silver all through or gold all through. I have more silver here. All right, so we're using silver all through, right? Now, remember flat surface, and it's time for us to get started. Are you ready? Let me drink some water first, because we're about to get busy. You cannot even tell me sorry, Abby. I've been talking since my throat is dry. You can't tell me sorry. Oh, yeah. Let's get started. So we're using silver, and that's the same thing I have in here, inside my cup here. So, are you ready? Put that in the comment section. Ready, born ready, ready for this. Oh yeah, if you don't put it, I'm not going to do it. Tell me, I want to know, how ready are you? Are you ready, ready? Should we get started? Should we get started? Okay, let's get started. I can see yes, so, and I can see ready, ready. So we're going to pour our stones in. Remember, we're using a size 10 rhinestone. So we're going to pour it in. And I'm going to be generous in pouring it. That's what I'm doing. I'm being generous because I'm going to remove the excess anyways. All right, I'm going to use my rhinestone brush to rub it in a very easy, breezy way. I'm going to use my rhinestone brush, and you can see how the stones are shimmering. Oh my God. I just love rhinestone. I'm not even going to lie. I am so unapologetic about my love for rhinestone. So when you use this brush, it's a lot easier because it was created for this purpose. Right? I'm rubbing it in. I am rubbing it in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the excess because we're going to have excess. So let's rub it in and then pull it out. I'm pulling this out. And as I'm pulling it out, it is feeling the other part. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing clearly? Let me know in the comment section. Can you see what I am doing? Tell me, can you see what I am doing? Let me pour this over here. So what I'm doing is I'm removing the excess. So when you are generous with your rhinestone, it fills into the hole. As we're going like this, it is filling into the hole. And if there's anyone that doesn't, the rhinestone does not go in, what are we going to do? We're just going to fill it using our picking pencil. But right now, the holes look filled up, and we just have very few pieces that we're going to have to fill. Very few pieces. So I'm rubbing it in, and so the hole can only take one rhinestone. The hole can only take one rhinestone, and the rest will just slip off your board. And see what I've done? Those are my excesses. Okay? All right. See what I'm doing? I am just taking away the excess that I have. And this is just how many minutes that we started this. And I'm done. Just to fill few places. So imagine how many of these things you can actually do. Imagine how many you can do in a day. Imagine how much money you can make. Just think about it. How much money you can actually make. So look at it. And I'm just going to remove the excess that I have. That's what I want to do now. And as I'm doing that, Rachel is just going to clear off the one I have on the table, right? And I'm going to remove the excess I have here as well. Okay, voila. Now, what do I need to do? You sometimes have one or two O's. You sometimes have one or two O's, okay? You're just going to use your picking pencil to pick the stones. I'm picking the excess that I have so that it reduces the work that I have to do. So I'm picking the excess I have. You want to make sure that only one stone is sitting on top of each other. Okay, if you have any excess, you remove it. All right? So I'm filling the holes here. So this pencil has like a gum. You cannot use regular pencil. That is why it is called a rhinestone picking pencil. Put that in the comment section. You cannot use a regular pencil. It's got to be a rhinestone picking pencil, okay? And I am just filling the holes that I have. Filling the holes that I have. And honestly, there's a whole lot that you can do. You want to do this side? Okay. So I'm just filling the holes that I have. And there's a whole lot that you can do with rhinestone, honestly, a whole lot. When you see the jobs that my students are doing, if you see the kind of designs, just go on our page on Instagram. You will see the challenge we just had, and you will see the kind of work that they did. So what I'm doing now is I'm picking the excess that I have on top of it because I really don't have much to fill. And this is also because I am talking as we are doing this. Ideally, I can do it that I will fill everything without having any excess, without having any holes. But if I do that, then I won't be able to show you how to fill the holes. That is why I intentionally left some so that you can see how we are filling the holes. Okay, what are we doing now? Tell me in the comment section, what are we doing now? We're doing two things. Tell me what we're doing. We are doing two things. Tell me what we are doing. I want to know. You cannot use a regular pencil. Yes, it's got to be a rhinestone picking pencil. Absolutely right. It needs to be a rhinestone picking pencil. So let me know, filling the holes. Thank you. We are filling the holes. And there's one more thing we are doing. What are we doing? We're doing two things, remember? Filling the holes and what? Filling the holes and what? We're doing two things. Are you done? Have some excesses here. We're doing two things. Tell me the two things we are doing. Filling the holes and removing the excess. Thank you. You're a good student. These are the kind of students I like that listen. They're listening. So I'm filling the holes and I am removing the excess. Okay? That's all I am doing right now. And trust me, you can actually do it that all the holes are filled. And so I have more here. I'm just going to use the brush to remove it. Yep. And that is done. So we're about to do magic because we're about to do what? We're about to lift this and transfer it onto the clothing. And I remember what I said. We are using what? We are using iron. We are not using heat press because don't let anybody pressure you. Yes, I have heat press to sell. Don't get me twisted. I do have heat press to sell, but you can start this with what you have. Feel here. You can start that with what you can start this business with what you have, because you don't want to be under pressure, you know, when you can actually start and make money. So I think we are done. All right. So what are we doing next? Tell me. Let me know. And this has barely been, I mean, we've not even spent 20 minutes. And we are already done with one. So imagine how many you can do. I mean, in a day, my ladies here can lift, one person can lift how many? In a day? Up to 30 pieces of this. And calculate that in money. I'm talking money, 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 money. All right, so this is done now. I saw one looking up. I saw one here. All right, so this is done. But one other thing I like to do is I like to look at it very well to be sure that, you know, you don't have two sitting on top of each other. You don't have two sitting on each other. So I'm just looking to make sure that no two rhinestones, and I found one. See, that's what we're talking about, because they look the same, and sometimes two rhinestones can actually be on top of each other. So I just look at it, and I'm sure that not two. You see, I found one again. I found one again. Because when you lift it and there are two on top of each other, only one will go. But the one on top is not sitting very well, so it might look deformed. That is why it's very important that you look at it and make sure that everything is sitting well. Remember what I said, you can equally use multiple colors. You can put different colors here, different colors here. It's always very fine when you play with colors. But because of the class, I don't want to take too much time because that takes more time. That is why I am not doing multiple colors. But we have videos where we have done multiple colors. You can also go watch it. Okay, now that we're done with this, what do we want to do next? Oh, she's seen one. Give me that, please. Take that off. So I want to record this beautiful view. The view is viewing. The glitter is glittering, the shimmer is shimmering. All right, okay, so that was me just being goofy. Okay, it's time for us to lift, right? We want to transfer the design to the sheet. Thank you, Jane. You are the real MVP. Now, remember, see the way I'm moving back. Let it not be like I'm the one that will do myself. So, now it's time to understand transfer sheet, okay? A transfer sheet has two parts. There is the sticky part. If you touch it, there's a sticky part. And there is the part that is not sticky, right? And here, this white one is the protective film. This is the protective film. So, my mouth is going to be my partner. Okay, my mouth is going to be my partner. So I'm going to use my mouth. Can you see? And at this part, you have to be extremely, extremely careful. It is blinging already, I think. Absolutely. So my mouth, when I put it in my mouth, I'm not going to talk for a few minutes. So just watch me. I don't want to tear it. Okay, so that was that. So look at it. This is what we have right here. And the sticky part is where we want to stick on the table, on the board. The sticky part. So this is the sticky part. We're going to put it on the board. And to do this as well, my mouth. So there are two ways to do it. You can either have a partner or you can let your mouth help you. Now, if you have a partner that is not very good, they can scatter your stone. You start fighting each other. And doing it alone as well is not very easy. But I will show you. Should we do alone? Okay, so let's do alone. You can go check on our page how to do it with someone else, okay? So you can do it with someone else or alone. So I'm going to do it alone. And my mouth will be my partner, like I said earlier. So when I put it on, I'm not going to talk. And I'm going to stand up. So I need you to bend that a bit so they know it's too much. A bit more down. Thank you. All right, so you can still see me and you can see the table. Here is my mouth. I won't talk, okay? I'm confusing myself. Okay, so this can happen with your transfer sheet because remember, it's the sticky part. But it doesn't mean that transfer sheet is damaged. No, it is still very okay. You just open it back. Okay, you can always use your table as well to open it back. Okay, so I've opened it back. I want to be sure that they're going to go over. Yep. Okay. So this is the part that you have to be very careful because when you're doing that, if your rhinestone sheet, if your transfer sheet picks the rhinestone, that's it. That's it. You have to rework on it. So now I've laid it down gently. But when you lay it down gently, you are not off the hook. You have to still rub it in. You have to rub it in so that the transfer sheet picks up the stone. Okay, can you help me remove this Akiwande on the screen so that they can see what we're doing very well, please? Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm rubbing the rhinestone. I'm using the foam. Let me remove it myself. I don't think they hurt me. I'm trying to find the message. All right, where's my tech team? Can you please remove what's on the screen? Because I want everybody to be able to see my, thank you so much. All right, so let me go back to full screen. This is beautiful, right? I know. So I'm rubbing it in to make sure that everything sits well. And if you have anyone that is not sitting well, like I see one here. So when you are transferring, I even see that is an excess that I didn't see earlier. So when you are transferring your rhinestone and your rhinestone is, your glue part is facing up, it's not going to transfer onto the clothing. So you want to make sure that your rhinestone is facing, the shining part is what you can see. not the glue part. Because if you can see the glue part, then there is nothing. Is the iron on now? All right, so please, let's put the iron on. So we're using iron for the benefit of this class. And we need the iron to be very hot. Okay? So this is looking really nice. I'm loving it already. So what I'm doing is, when I was doing it, I saw that some of it shifted. So I'm just putting it back into the hole. That is the good thing with this. You are in control, right? So you can tell the stone to go to where you want it to go to. So I'm just pushing it back. All right, and that is done. So now I am going to lift this, and you are going to see the magic that we have done together. I mean, honestly, if I'm showing you this in a free class, imagine what my students get. Imagine what my paid students get. Imagine. And with this simple skill that I'm showing you free, you can actually make a lot of money doing this. All right, so we're good to go. So I'm just rubbing it so that when I'm lifting the sheet, all the rhinestones actually come off with it. That is what I'm doing. All right, so let's lift it up. It's time to lift it. Now, when you are lifting your stones, see, you can see the stones are lifting. Wow, it's like magic, right? When you are lifting, you see that maybe one or two of the stones are not coming. All you have to do is go back down. Don't panic. It is not a problem. Sometimes maybe the stone didn't stick. You will just go back and press it. But this is well sticking. So this one here, I have double stones on top, and that is why the stone did not peak. So when you have double stones, that can definitely happen. That can definitely happen. Okay, so let's see. Wow. Wow. For you to see better, I'm going to put this back, just for you to see it better. Okay, let me remove this. Remove this back. Look at that. But I want to show you before we put it on the clothing what it looks like. You know those transfer sheets that you buy? Those transfer sheets that you buy, this is how it is made. Thank you. Those transfer sheets, this is exactly how it is made. Don't scatter, because I want to show them. Don't come and scatter what I'm doing. Okay. I want it to sit well. So the reason I'm doing this is I want to show you, sometimes people order from you and you have multiple jobs you want to do and you're not ready to transfer it back yet onto the clothing. You can just cover it with the protective film. Look at that. But you will see the beauty even more when you transfer it into the clothing. Tell me, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, can you see? I can't. Let me move this way. All right, can you bend that way? Are you ready? Okay, so here is the iron. Is it too hot? You should not burn the clothes. Can you go to that side, please, so that we can see? So this is an industrial iron right here. Okay. So are you sure it's not burning? You've reduced it. All right, so we're going to use iron to do this so that you know that you can actually use iron. That's why we're using iron. One of the most important things before you do this is you have to iron your clothing. Put that in the comment section. You have to iron your clothing. Can you tilt it a bit up So they can see Rachel's face. Yes, that's a bit more. Just a little. That's perfect. Thank you. So she's about to show you what you're going to do. She's going to iron the clothing. So that there are two reasons why we iron the clothing. Number one, you want to remove any what's it called? Yeah, you want to make sure that it's not rumpled. So the most important thing is you want to remove anything that has to do with rumple. Make sure it is clean and neat. Number two, you want to make sure that there is no moisture. Please remember these two things. They are very, very important. You want to make sure that there is no moisture on the clothing, because what makes a rhinestone stick to a clothing? There's a glue at the back of the rhinestone. When the glue melts, it is holding the cloth and the rhinestone to the clothing. So the glue at the back of your rhinestone is your intermediaries, the interface. It is the magic that holds the cloth and the rhinestone together. Now, some people say, oh, my cloth, my rhinestone is falling off. Look at this. Because the process was not properly done. It's either because, one, they are using substandard rhinestone that doesn't have enough glue at the back. Two, it was not well transferred onto the clothing. And the glue did not melt. If the glue does not melt, it's going to fall off because there's nothing holding it to the clothing. So she has ironed it. The other thing you need to know is the placement. Have you ever seen the clothing and you see the rhinestone is here? The rhinestone is here, is here. It's not well placed. You have to understand the placement of rhinestone. Be careful with your hand. There's a ruler that is sold, but you can also use your tape. Now, for the benefit of this dress, because it's a long dress, starting from the neckline here, that shape here, how many inches are you doing? So after the neckline, she's going to go down 3 inches. She's going to go down 3 inches because you also don't want it too high. But actually, you're doing neckline. So you're going to start from up. So because we're doing neckline, if you are doing one of those other patterns, you start from here. But this one, she's starting from the shoulder. So it's going to be shoulder to shoulder. And then she's going to feel inside as well. So this is it. She's going to place it. She's placing it on the design. Your placement is very, very important, okay? Your placement is very, very important. So she has placed it now. It's looking so beautiful. Wow, I can't wait to show you. It's looking so beautiful. One other thing you need before you go ahead with this is you need a Teflon sheet. Teflon sheet of bridal satin. This is a bridal satin. It is just a white material. Bridal satin, white. You cannot use another color. It has to be white. Now, she's doing that because of the heat. You don't want the heat to damage your clothing, okay? When you're using iron that is not too hot, then you can avoid it. But if your iron is very hot, and like I said, this is an industrial iron. It is very, very, very hot. So that is why she's using this. When we are working on the heat press as well, we use it because you don't want too much heat on your clothing. So when you're using iron, she's just placing it. She's not, pushing pressure. She's just putting it on the place, and she will go like that, and you will see. You can see how she's just going. So let me now take 1 or 2 questions. I'm going to exit my full screen. You can still see Rachel at the back there. But tell me in the comment section, do you think this is what you can do? Can we see it clearly for the placement. You will use your own creativity to place it. When we are done, we're going to show you. I can't take the laptop or the Mac to where she's doing it, but when she's done, can you make me maybe half of the screen, please, so that they can still see Rachel clearly? Yes, thank you so much. So you can see when she's done, we're going to show you the placement. Yes, the placement basically depending on the clothing you're doing. So for example, can you bring this t-shirt? Yes. So for example, you can see how this is placed. 3 inches down the neckline. 3 inches down the neckline is how it is placed in the middle. So it's very, very simple. When you are doing it, you decide how your placement is going to look like. You decide how your placement is. Yes, I can try this. Of course, I can do it with joy and with love. Absolutely. And I definitely know that you can do this. And I'm going to wait and show you when she's done. In fact, I'm going to change into it. That's what I like to do. So you can see the dress on me. Yes. So do you have any question while I take you through more information about this? You can see how it's already looking. You can see how it's already looking. It's already looking really nice. Wow. I am loving this already. So, yes, you can try it. Yes, you can do it. You have to iron your clothing. Yes, absolutely. You have to iron your clothing. If you have any question, now is a good time to drop your questions while I go ahead and share more information. Yes, I can recreate this. All right, so you can recreate this with this pattern, and you can also recreate it with another pattern. It doesn't necessarily have. Messi, can you check any dress for me that has rhinestone or t-shirt? What happened? Have you sold all? So you can recreate it. My question is this, ma: how is the pattern board created? Is it bought that way in the market? Yes, the pattern board is created, and you buy the pattern board. The light is too much. Okay, so the pattern board is created in different designs, like I showed you, and you can buy it in different shapes and different designs. You know, I showed you different designs earlier. Teflon sheet of bridal satin, and it has to be white to cover it and protect it. Yes, absolutely. Where can we buy it? Is there a standard price for each neckline? No, pattern boards are pattern board. Pattern board is 10,000. We sell different pattern board. You can check our page on Instagram. Pattern board, _ pattern board _ blings and blank. You will see all the various beautiful designs that we have. More than 1,000 designs are on the page. You would see it. Where can I get accessories and equipment? We sell all the accessories, we sell all the equipment, we sell all the rhinestones, we make all our pattern board. All right, so let me see. We have so many questions. Let me see. Please, ma, can it come easily? I don't know what that means. Where can I get equipment? With us, how do we get the stones? We do sell the stone as well. Please, can I get a replay? Network locked me out. Yes, you might. Where can I buy pattern board with us? I certainly can. I have been here from the beginning. Awesome. My question is, can we have the pattern board customized to what we want? Yes, it takes a lot of time and it is more expensive. If a pattern board is 10,000 naira, to customize your own pattern board is 30,000 naira. Why? They will only be making the pattern board for you, right? And they are going to be using a lot of process and equipment. So if you're customizing your own unique design, it is more expensive. But yes, we can customize for you. Because this one now, we probably did, 20, 30, and it makes it easier. I do know what it is. I don't know what is up. Oh, it's your network. Ma, what if I want to make a picture of a client with different colors on it? Then you put different colors on it. Please, where is your location? I would like to learn physically. Our physical class starts May 13. Our physical class for May is May 13. We have another physical class in July, and we have another physical class. It comes up like that, but our online class starts June. Where is your location? We're at number 7 Ashenuga Street, Okwebi, Ikeja, Lagos. Are we learning how to create pattern board just if we need to write names? No. You are, yes, actually, in the paid class, you're learning how to create pattern board, but you are learning how to, not this kind of pattern board, okay? You are learning how to customize your own unique design using some apps and a printer only. You can give any printer to print for you. So you're using apps and printer, but not equipment and machines that you need to make this. No, but you'll be able to write names, you'll be able to even do logos, you'll be able to do anything a pattern board can do. But the process is not as fast as this, but you'll be able to learn how to customize your own unique design. Did you make the clothes or people brought it? Hold this your question. You can make clothes, you can buy clothes, you can buy t-shirts, you can, but we have a garment factory, so of course we produce our clothing. Where is your office? I've said that. Where did you get the face picture pattern? That is in our paid class. That is a sublimation. That is a totally different thing, but it is in our paid class, so you can take our paid class. So lots of available opportunities in the market for this skill. You know, t-shirts, dresses, bottles. Let me show you. Let me show them that bottle. Where's the mug? You can make bottles. Look at this. Look at that. So we have a sublimation class and we have a rhinestone class. Okay, to be able to make bottles for online, you need to take the sublimation class. But we show you how to, because sublimation is a different class entirely. But in the rhinestone class, you would learn how to put rhinestones on bottles and on mugs as well. Okay. Is it any material you can use rhinestone on? Yes, you can put rhinestone on any material. You can put rhinestone on any material. All right, so there are lots of different things that you can do. We're just doing this dress for example, but there's a lot more that you can actually do. And I want to see, let's talk about the opportunities here. How long can this take you? Who are the audience for this product? You know, there's a lot that we share with you in our paid class. In this class, we are basically showing you how you can use pattern board to start making money from this night. In fact, from tomorrow, buy your pattern board, make a design, put it on your WhatsApp, put it on your Instagram, and show people what you are able to do. And then in the paid class, we actually teach you how to position your brand, how to position yourself, how to create proper pictures, videos, how to market yourself, how to, you know, get your page ready, how to run your ads, how to do all the things that you need to build your business. It is very, very important for you to know how to build your business in this business. There are so many people that you can market your business to. So many people that you can market your business to. Schools, parties, you know, there's just a whole lot. You know, in our class, we have a DTF class as well. So, you know, it's a full craft class. There are so many things that you can actually learn, that you can start making money from. That is the truth. Contact will be dropped. They're asking for numbers. So please give them number of the Biba team. Contact will be dropped on the screen. If you'd like to take our physical class or our online class at any point of the year, we always have a class going on. So you can take our online class, you can take our physical class, you know, and we teach you a whole lot about who to sell to, how to sell it, how to brand yourself, how to position yourself. So the question is this a business you think you can do or not? Let me see your answers in the comment section. Do you think you can do this? Do you think you are caught out for this? Because I don't take anybody that is not serious. In my paid class, you've got to be serious. You've got to be serious. Yeah, somebody said, I do DTF too. Absolutely. We have a DTF class and we also print DTFs as well. So it's a 360 program. It's a 360 academy where you can learn different things, okay? It's a different, it's an academy that covers everything that you want that has to do with craft, whether it's rhinestone. Rachel says, this is my retirement plan. Absolutely. And there's so much money to be made in this business, honestly. So most importantly, it is for beginners and intermediate learners. If you want to learn how to use Cricut, maybe you are already in the business, this is not a Cricut class where you are using machines. This is a class that you can start without having equipment. So we are very intentional about the class. It is beginners and intermediate. If you want to learn how to use Silhouette, Cricut, or how to make pattern board, this is not the class for you, okay? Because that class is an intensive class. You will need your Silhouette, you will need your system, you will need your printer, you will need a whole lot, and it is capital intensive. Remember when I talked earlier about this is a class that you can take without having a huge startup capital. So I believe that Adekola joined us late because he's saying, oh, the equipment is not costly. What do you see them using on the screen? Iron. The reason we are using iron is so that you know that you can start with iron. You can start with what you have. And eventually you can go ahead and buy your heat press when you have made money. But you can start with iron with this business, okay? So that is very, very important. So you don't need to have any heavy equipment for you to start. You don't have to be in the fashion industry for you to start. I believe that this program, apart from what you have learned, when I show you the final result, you will be wowed. Are there ready-made dresses in the market, just like t-shirts? Absolutely. There are ready-made dresses in the market, and we also sell ready-made dresses. We sell kaftans, we sell bubbles that you can buy at wholesale price, very affordable, and you can use to make these designs, okay? So you can reach out to us as well because we do sell that. So tell me if you would like to join. Apart from what you have learned in the market, tell me if this is what you would actually like to go into. Our paid class is intense, trust me. We have more than 40 videos of different things that you will be learning, a lot that you will be learning. For today's design, what amount can you charge? In the class, you would learn how to do your pricing. I have to be out of here in 20 minutes, so otherwise you will not catch a replay. So I have to be out of here. I cannot take all the questions, but please feel free to ask your questions on the WhatsApp group if you have more questions. You can get all your tools from us, Blinks and Blanks on Instagram. Yay! Look at this, look at this, look at this. Please help me expand the screen. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We're going to open it together. But before we do, let's quickly talk about, I will absolutely join you because you're giving me joy on this already. You're so kind. Oh my God, this is a beautiful dress. So, like I said, you can buy your dress or whatever it is you need from us as well, okay? So we have dresses. And we have tops, we have t-shirts. Come and show them this Ankara as well. Look at this. These are the couple of things. Full screen, please. Please, can you tell me how that was done? Or are you going to give us the video? Okay, I don't understand that question. Can you please give me the full screen? I want them to see this beautiful wrapper that we have here. Look at this beautiful wrapper. Look at this. You're going to learn how to make this on Ankara pattern in the class as well. You're going to learn how to make this in the class as well. You're going to learn how to make this in the class. You're going to learn how to work with DTF, a little bit of DTF in the Rhinestone class, a little bit of sublimation in the Rhinestone class, so that you have an idea of it's a full-loaded class, okay? And in this class, let me just, you'll be able to make money from the comfort of your home without intensive capital. If your goal is to make extra income while you work as a full-time employee, trust me, you'll be able to do that. If your goal is to make money as a fresh graduate, this is the business for you, even with what you have learned free today. If your goal is to do something different by not doing the regular fashion skill, maybe you're in the fashion industry, this is definitely a business for you. Okay, so you don't want to miss out on this opportunity of what you've learned free, and definitely a whole lot more is in the class. Now, let me quickly talk about the online class. If you're taking the online class is 5 intensive weeks. Now, when I say 5 weeks, in these 5 weeks, it's a school portal, it's a proper academy, it's a proper university for crafts, right? You create your own profile. You have your online school platform. Every Monday, the class drops. Every Monday, the class drops. And when your class drops, you watch it, you do your practicals. Every Wednesday, you do your assignments. Every Wednesday, it's Wednesday, right? Every Wednesday, we have what? We have a live webinar where we talk about what you've learned that week. Trust me, my class is so easy for you to know that when we come on Wednesday, we are busy talking about how to make money, because not one single person comes and says, I don't understand. That is how my class is. I mean, in this class, you can see what you've learned in matter of, we did this in less than 1 hour, putting this on. So you'll be joining our Bling community where you have the opportunity to network with we have almost 5,000 people in our community on Facebook. Imagine what you can learn. And guess what? There are people in our community that have not actually taken the class. So they buy from people because they are Bling lovers, and that's exactly why they are there, right? So you'll be in the midst of different entrepreneurs. Now, these are the goodies that you will get when you join the Bling It On class, okay? If you are for online class, remove the first part. Because, okay, so let me explain. We have the online class, we have the physical class. If you are doing the physical class, you have a 5 days intensive physical class. Trust me, that class is worth millions of naira. That is the truth. If I hold your hand 5 days intensive, you know that something is going to happen to your life. From the day one, they start making money. So that is that. Now, if you're doing physical class, apart from the 5 days, you still get all of this. You still join the 5 weeks online class because the money obviously isn't the same. You still get all of these things that is here. But if you're doing the online class alone, remove the first part up there. 5 weeks of online class, you learn how to kickstart your brand, how to do your page setup, how to do your WhatsApp support group. You have a WhatsApp support group. You're going to join the Facebook community. You're going to get a free ebook about everything you need to know about rhinestone business. We also have a blog for you where you learn how to do why rhinestones fall, how to care for your rhinestone clothing. All of those things is on our blog. You're going to have one-on-one with Coach Moi. Yes, one-on-one with me. Your life will never remain the same. This is not bragging. This is me just telling you the truth, the fact as it is. Okay? You're going to have opportunity to actually get the 0 to 1 million sales challenge that we have as well. This will skyrocket your sales, bring visibility to your page, because we do the challenge at the end of the class so that you can show people what you can do. I bring you on my platform, I showcase you to the world, and trust me, you make money. On my page, we have buying followers, buying clients, and then I put you in front of this buying client. We have product challenge, like I talked about, publicity and visibility, and a lot more, a lot more. So the question is, they say if you know Coach Kiki, then you know your life is about to take a new turn. Okay, this is my team here putting this. The location for our physical class is right here on the screen, and we only take 20 students per physical class. 20 students per physical class at a time, because we want to hold your hand. I want to attend to you. I want to see what you can do and all of that. And for our online class, it happens on our school portal. You work at your own pace. So you're not under any pressure of, oh, you know, I'm in the UK, I'm in the US. You work, we have students from different parts of the world. So you work with your own pace and your own time. You do your tasks, and once in a week, we come for our intensive live class. You don't want to miss that. The best part is you learn actionable and practical ways of kicking off your brand or rebranding your page. And you will still participate in our 7 days content challenge so that you get exposure. So we don't just teach you how to do these things. We give you exposure as well. Now, this part of exposure, the training value, you know, all of these things that you're going to learn is deep. Let me see. freedom from debt, more consistent income for you, ability to live life at your own terms, ability to make impact in other people's life, no urgent 2K, no uncle did not help me, auntie did not support me, ability to sell on social media. Tell me more in the comment section. What kind of opportunities are you looking for? Tell me more in the comment section, right? You will learn how to create content. Hey, you will be tired of me, but trust me, you will not be tired because you're going to love it. So now imagine what it cost me to put all of this skill together, learn more on this skill, invest more on this skill, right? There's a lot more that you will be getting. And for those that are doing physical class, let me see. Yes, don't worry. The class is not 500,000. It is valued. It is valued, but no, you're paying less than even half of that if you're even doing a physical class. So if you're doing an online class is 150,000 if you are doing the online class, okay? Unless if you stay here till the end. So here is what we have for you, right? We have the early bird. Make sure you stay. We have yet to, because I know some of you will run away now. And, you know, we are yet to unveil this beautiful outfit. And you don't have to take the course. In fact, we don't want everybody. That is the truth of the matter. We only want people who are ready to change their situation. We only want people who are willing, you know, to bet on themselves. So the paid class is not for everybody. The free class is for everybody, but the paid class is not for everybody. So how many days a week for the physical class? Like I said, it's 5 intensive days, Monday to Friday of whatever month you are joining. It's Monday to Friday. It's 5 days, Monday to Friday. And we don't do weekend class because I have a life too. Have mercy on me. All right. So if our early bird is 150,000 for the online class, the late bird, the normal price is 180,000. If you're doing early bird, it is 150,000. However, that is not all. I have a gift for those that are ready to make commitment today for the class. Here is my gift for you. I'm going to be giving you this free mug cup, and you're going to be stoning it yourself because you're going to learn how to stone. This is a sublimation mug. So for those that are betting on themselves and investing today in this class as we are here right now, if you make even a commitment fee, you would be entitled to a sublimated mug customized with your picture. That is a gift for you. Apart from the fact that you're paying early bird fee, which is 150 for online, you would actually also be getting a free sublimation customized mug for yourself. Now, this mug cup, we sell it how much? 8K. You don't want to miss it, and you're getting it free of charge. Okay? So if you're doing physical class, the cost for physical class is 250,000, but for early bird, it is 200,000. Right? Did you get that? Let me go back one step. Where's my? All right. What happened? They've moved me way over where I want to go. I don't know where I am anymore. All right. So the early bird for the The early bird for the physical class is 200,000, and the late bird for the physical class is 250,000. So if you want to take the physical class, you don't want to miss it. The physical class has 5 days intensive and inclusive of what everyone else has for the online class. Okay, so if you're in this class right now and you make your commitment fee, then okay, so you can move on. For foreign students, it is $250 because we have to pay tax. We have to pay tax. So it is $250 for people that are making payments through the Stripe account. Materials does not come with your class. Why? We have students that are in different parts of the world. We also have students who have some materials. We feel it would be unfair to charge for material when some people already have materials or they want to get material from anywhere else. So material doesn't come with the class, okay? School books doesn't come with the school. You buy your school books. So materials doesn't come with the class. Also, the reason why material doesn't come with the class is some people want to go at their own pace. So they learn the skill. Today, they have money to buy this material. They'll buy the material and work with it, right? Tomorrow, they'll do this. So they work at their own pace, because if we add the materials money to it, you're going to learn how to revamp things, how to work on glasses, how to work on frames, how to work on clothing, how to work on mugs, how to work on shoes, how to work on anything that has a surface. You'll be able to bling it. Now, we don't know which one you want to focus on. That is why some people learn the skill, then they buy the material as they need it. There are some basic materials we recommend you buy from the beginning. So as you are learning, you are practicalizing. But a lot of people also wait, see what is in the class before they buy the material. Okay, so if you are joining the online class, early bird is $150, and in this class, if you make your payments, you'll be getting a free mug, a free customized mug. Physical class is 200,000 early bird. What else? Account is on the screen if you want to make payments. If you make payment during the course of this live, please put it in the screen, put it on the screen, because I want your name to be written down for your free mug, okay? Your name needs to be written down so that you can get your free mug, and after which you will send your payment into hello@blingiton.ng for them to onboard you. Like I said earlier, this is a proper academy, okay? So the account number is on the screen. Make your payment if you want to get the early bird fees, and if you want to get your free mug as well. Very, very important, okay? Now, let's open up what we have here. So we already have some people that have actually made payment for the online class. Wow, that is awesome. So it's time for us to unveil what we have here. But account number is still on the screen. Make sure you make your payment so that you can benefit from the early bird, and you can get your free what? Your free customized mug. All right, so the food is cooked, and now it's time for us to open up and see what we have done. Remember what I said, you can get all your materials from us at Blings and Blanks, okay? So, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is everything beautiful, everything glam. And I know that you want to do this. I know that you want to do this. I know that you want to learn more about this skill and make even more money, because really, if I can teach you this free of charge, just think about what we have in the paid class. That a lot, yes. Imagine what is in the paid class. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you can afford the paid class, I recommend that you make your payment. Do not miss it. All right, so Feishayo says, I've sent the receipt to the email provided. All right, so Feishayo, congratulations. You've won yourself a customized mug, okay? Feishayo, congratulations. You have won yourself a customized mug. So look at this. I have 5 more minutes. I'm going to, yes, the outcome is fabulous. The outcome is definitely fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and quickly wear this so that, you know, you can see what it looks like on me. While you, for those of you that are ready to make payment for the paid class, make your payments and, you know, let me know in the comment section, because I would like to mention your name for the free gift that you are getting. And don't forget, you're getting it at the early bird fee. So I'm going to wear this real quick. Give me 1 minute. Rachel, can you come and engage them while I wear this real quick?
Hello. Okay. So just drop your name so I can call your name, that you've won the free mock-up, that you are going to bling. And then even with this, you can show people, and then they will start ordering if you paid for the class. Okay. O2T says, so beautiful. Yes, so you too, you can do it. You can do it. Please go and try, even without you making payment. with these skills you've learned now, you can start something. Don't worry, let's see the outcome together, you know. They say thank you so much for this life-changing opportunity. You are welcome. Thank you to the cast for coming, for showing up for yourself. Bam! Just check this out.
Check this out. Check this out. Pull it up a bit. Check this out. Check this out. This dress like this. Hey, I'm telling you that by the time this video stops, somebody is saying that I want to buy this dress. That one I'm certain. I am sure. Imagine what you can actually make with this skill. And if I can teach you this totally free of charge, imagine, just imagine what is going to be in your paid class. I mean, just check this out. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this lovely? All right, so I am expecting you in the class. I want to see you. I want to hold your hand. I want to show you what you can actually do. Chi is right on the screen. Check on the screen, please. It's right on the screen. So I want to show you what you can actually do. I believe that you have what it takes inside of you. You just need somebody to hold your hand. You need the right person to hold your hand. And I want to be that person for you. Look at this beautiful dress. I mean, it's everything. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I know that you're going to make so much money from doing this. So I'd like to see you in the class. I'd like to hold your hand. I want to see what you can actually do because I know you can do a lot. So I'll be waiting for you in the class. Also, I want you to do me a favor, right? I'm going to go to the group. I want to read your feedbacks. In fact, as we're talking now, I want you to give me feedbacks. They say, give me my flower. I don't want to wait until I die before you give me my flower. Give me my flowers. Give me my flowers. Tell me in the group how you've learned from this, how you've enjoyed the class, how you've benefited from the free class. Remember, this is a free class. I just need to reiterate that. This is a free class, and in this free class, I've showed you how to use this pattern board to make this beautiful dress. I've showed you how to use this pattern board to make this beautiful dress, and I definitely want to hear your feedback. I want to know what you've learned, if you enjoyed the class. I hope you enjoyed the class. Tell me, did you enjoy the class? Afolabi said, see beauty now. I love this already. Absolutely. I love it as well. This is blinging. I can't wait to do this. Definitely. I cannot wait to see what you're going to come up with as well. So when you do it, when you create your own designs, make sure you send us your video as well, your pictures. Let's see what you've learned from this class and how you've used it to impact your life and your journey. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you in the class as well, to show you so many other things that you can actually achieve using pattern board, customizing your own design, and working on anything that has got a surface. That is it for this class. My name is Kiki Okewale. I remain your coach, and it is my hope that I will be able to hold your hand and show you the possibilities that you have inside of you. I will see you again. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for betting on yourself. Thank you for showing up for yourself. And that is bye for now. Bye.
My name is Olubunmi Ogunchirin, and I'm here live and direct at the Blings and Blanks Academy. I am here for the first ever, the first session, the first series of the physical class of Bling Zone. I came across Bling and Blanks page last year, and it has taken me over 6 months to take a decision. I contacted Madam Kiki last year, and she gave me the guidelines on how to be part of the program, but I kept on procrastinating. But this year, June, I took the bold step to come, and thank God I took that decision. And within the space of 4 days, we started on Monday, And today is Friday. I've learned so many things, how to bling on any materials. So far it is on the surface platform. We can bling on it, materials, mug. We did t-shirts, sublimation, dress. We have bling on our clothes, on shoes and bags. Thank God I took that decision. Because of my tight schedule in the office, I have to take a 1 week leave, part of my annual leave, to come for the training. And thank God I took that decision. Are you out there? Are you a stay-at-home mom? Are you single mom? Or you are a student? Why not take this opportunity? You will learn so much and you will make money. And I want to say thank you to Madam Kiki for throwing this opportunity out to women. We are lifting women one by one, and we are taking over. We are taking over the blings and blanks world. We are blings millionaire. Thank you and God bless you.
I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Hey! I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, hey, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer. Let me hear. Hey, hey, are you ready to answer the call of God? 1,000,000,000 times.
Hi everyone, my name is Oyedun Azizat Amzat. I'm at Bling and Blanks. It's been awesome here. We are out here for our training, learning about how to bling items, anything blingable, so to say. Like what I'm having on here, I'm having a sublimation t-shirt with a lot of rhinestones on it. Once you're here, you have a lovely experience. When I was not here, I don't know anything about blinging. I don't have any idea about designs and patterns, board and all that. But once I'm here, I was into the world of rhymes, crystals and so many things to name out. With the help of my coach, so far I've been able to design this outfit I had on me. I've been able to design a mug for myself. I've been able to design a t-shirt, a dress, a cup, a bag, as well as a purse and some other items I could be able to think of. If you are not here at Blings and Blanks, you're missing out. Please try coming and enroll yourself for this wonderful experience. Once you're here, you're going to be into the world of rhymes and crystals. Thank you.
My goal for these next 6 months is so simple, man. I just want to get better. Every single day. One step closer to my full potential.
This is a beautiful year for me, and God is able to do exceedingly abundantly more than my desire. This is a beautiful year. What a beautiful year. This is a beautiful year. What a beautiful year. This is a beautiful year. What a beautiful year. This I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Hey! I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times. Who is calling my name? Oh, Jesus is calling my name. Oh, hey, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer. Let me hear. Hey,